The pyramids of Egypt stand as timeless monuments to one of the world's oldest civilizations. They are colossal structures, built as tombs for the pharaohs, the god-kings of ancient Egypt. These pyramids were not just burial places, they were also seen as gateways to the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that when a pharaoh died, his spirit would ascend to the heavens and join the gods. The pyramids, with their towering heights and impressive grandeur, were symbolic of this journey. The most famous pyramids are located at Giza, on the outskirts of modern-day Cairo. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for the pharaoh Khufu, is the largest and oldest of the Giza pyramids. It is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptians. These massive structures are a testament to the ancient Egyptians' advanced knowledge of mathematics, engineering, and astronomy. The precise alignment of the pyramids with the cardinal points and the intricate internal chambers and passageways are evidence of their sophisticated understanding of these fields. The sheer scale of the pyramids raises many questions about how they were built. How did the ancient Egyptians, without the help of modern technology, quarry, transport, and lift millions of tons of stone to create these awe-inspiring structures? The construction of the pyramids was a monumental undertaking, requiring the labor of thousands of skilled workers over many decades. The construction of a pyramid was a complex undertaking that required meticulous planning and organization. It all began with the pharaoh, who would commission the pyramid to be built as his final resting place. The pharaoh's vision, power, and wealth were instrumental in making this massive project a reality. Once the pharaoh gave the order, a team of architects and engineers would set to work, meticulously planning the pyramid's design and layout. They used their knowledge of geometry and astronomy to determine the pyramid's precise dimensions, orientation, and alignment with the stars. The pyramids were designed to be perfectly symmetrical, with 4 triangular sides that met at a point at the top. The Egyptians' understanding of the right triangle, the Pythagorean theorem, and other geometric principles allowed them to maintain accuracy on a massive scale. They used a system of cubits, palms, and fingers for measurement, ensuring that the proportions of the pyramid were in harmony with their religious beliefs and the surrounding environment. The construction of a pyramid began with quarrying the necessary building materials. The majority of the stone used in the construction of the pyramids was limestone, which was quarried from nearby sites. The Tura limestone, known for its fine quality and white color, was used for the outer casing of the pyramids. For the inner chambers and passageways, the Egyptians used granite, a much harder stone quarried near Aswan. Quarrying these massive stones was a labor-intensive process. The Egyptians used copper tools, along with wooden wedges and water, to cut and extract the stone blocks. The quarried blocks, weighing an average of 2.5 tons each, were then transported to the pyramid construction site. This was a logistical challenge that involved thousands of workers. The Egyptians used a combination of sledges, rollers, and boats to transport these massive stones. Sledges, made of wood and lubricated with water or mud, were used to move the stones over land. For transport along the Nile River, the Egyptians built large barges capable of carrying the heaviest blocks. Pyramids in progress building heavenward. The construction of the pyramid's core was a marvel of engineering. The Egyptians started by building a level platform of stone. On this platform, they began laying courses of massive stone blocks, gradually decreasing in size as the pyramid rose. To move the massive stones up the pyramid structure, the Egyptians constructed enormous ramps made of earth, brick, and wood. These ramps were built at a gradual incline, allowing workers to drag the stones upward using ropes, rollers, and wooden levers. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramps were extended and their incline adjusted to maintain a manageable slope. The interior of the pyramid was not one large empty space. It consisted of a complex network of chambers, passages, and shafts, all carefully planned and constructed. The most important of these was the king's chamber, where the pharaoh's sarcophagus was placed. The Egyptians also incorporated a system of air shafts to ensure ventilation within the pyramid's deep interior. These shafts, often aligned with specific stars, served both practical and symbolic purposes. A shining legacy, the final touches, an enduring majesty. Once the pyramid's core structure was complete, the next stage was to encase it in a smooth, angled exterior. This involved covering the stepped layers with finely dressed blocks of white limestone. These casing stones, quarried from Tura, were carefully transported and fitted into place. The Egyptians used copper tools for cutting and shaping the limestone blocks. These tools, though primitive by today's standards, were surprisingly effective in the hands of skilled craftsmen. Evidence suggests that they may have also used saws with teeth of obsidian or other hard materials for more precise cuts. The final step in the construction process was the placement of the pyramidion, a capstone often made of gold or electrum, an alloy of gold and silver. This capstone, situated at the pyramid's apex, was not just structural but also highly symbolic, representing the sun god Ra. The completed pyramids, with their gleaming white limestone casing and golden capstones, would have been a dazzling sight under the Egyptian sun. They were a testament to the pharaoh's power and a symbol of Egyptian achievement. Today, though the passage of millennia has weathered their exterior and time has eroded some of their grandeur, the pyramids of Egypt remain one of the most iconic symbols of human civilization.